and let's see what happens. You guys, today we are at this pet store. There's one fish that I really wanted to get for a long time, and I actually got one of them yesterday, so I'm getting a couple more. I'm here with Jonah.
I work here. I'm off the clock though.
Off the clock right now. So yeah, there's a special fish we'll talk about when we get home, but it is really awesome, so it's right over there. Yo, what's crack-a-lackin' Challenger? I'm your host, James Morelan, and the footage that you just saw for the intro, that was actually filmed about a month ago. So I've had these fish for about a month, and these fish are garra rufa, or garra rufa. And if you've ever seen those people that put like their hands or their feet inside of those like big tubs of water that have fish and they eat the dead skin off of them, that's this fish. So that is really cool and I'm really excited. I don't know if they'll actually eat off my hand. We're gonna be trying that later in the video, but that's pretty cool. So I actually did some research on this fish. There are not a lot of documentation on these fish actually, on a lot of the common fish websites. So you couldn't find that much information on them. They do get relatively large. I think it was like to 4-ish inches. So when they get bigger, I'll actually be moving them out of my 20-gallon long into probably my 60-gallon or maybe my 90-gallon. So what I've noticed just over the course of a month is they are pretty active and they also like to school in groups. They also do like to stay in the corner of the tank, which is kind of cool. I'll show you some footage of that. But yeah, they're very, very interesting. I usually just feed them algae wafers and they like that. Hopefully I'll feed them my hand later in the video. When I first saw them at the pet store, I kind of got them confused with ottos, which is another type of fish because they kind of look similar. And I'll kind of show a comparison. They look kind of similar, I think. But my friend that actually works there, he told me about them and he was like, yeah, these are the ones that that skin off of your hands and feet and stuff. And I told him I remember reading about it. So at first I got one and then I came back the next day and I got a couple more and now they're in the tank. Now, one kind of sad thing is when you see a lot of those videos where people put their hands and feet and stuff in there, those are actually fish that are usually starved to actually have to eat off the skin. That's why when I put my hand in here, they probably won't eat off of it, or at least not eat off of my skin right away. I don't know where this is going in this video, but yeah, it'd be pretty cool. But yeah, they are usually starved to be able to have that much attraction toward a person's feet and stuff and dead skin. So that's kind of the sad part of it and the sad aspect of those little feet baths and stuff. But yeah, let's go over and put my hand in the tank. So this is my breeding for profit tank, and I actually have guppies and I have some other things in this tank. So they might come up and touch me or something, I don't know. Alright, so they're all in the corner over there. I'm just gonna move some of this floating plants out of the way and let's see what happens. My hand is in the tank. This is like a relatively big tank and there are tons of other distractions for these guys, so I don't really think that they would come to me. Oh, the guppies are coming by. You know what I am going to do? I have an idea. Here is some fish flake food and I'm just gonna stick my finger in there. And now the food is stuck on. And let's see if anything comes to me. Alright, so here's take 2. Oh no, it just floats away. Yo, I do not know if this is going to work. Yeah, those colorful fish are the guppies, not the garra rufa. Looks like they're over in the back side of the tank. They are pretty cautious, and when I say cautious, I just mean that they don't really, they usually just swim away and everything. It might also be I don't have like a lot of dead skin on my hands, so that might be another reason. Alright, I'm taking that as a bust. It didn't work. However, now you can see all our guppies eating because I left some food in there. Alright guys, that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you all in the flippy flop. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That would mean a lot. I will catch you all. Bye.